Hey, how's it going, guys? For today's video, we got some old faces back on the team with a new face as well. Some of the old faces we got back in the lineup: Ty Cobb and Rogers Hornsby has not been in the lineup for a while. I will give him another shot. High contact, high vision, relatively high power, but most of the time he does swing a noodle, so that's the downside. But we got Rod Carew at second base, joining the God Squad. I think this card is very Tony Gwynn-esque. He's hitting 431 for me with an on-base of 444. In 13 games, he's hit 5 home runs. And it brings into my point of another video that I just posted about how it doesn't matter what power you have. It is almost purely based on your swing this year. So if you are a fan of Tony Gwynn and how he swings the bat, highly recommend Rod Carew. The only downside to him, everything about him is he's very similar to Tony Gwynn with the high contact, high vision, the power in the mid to low 60s for him, while it's in the mid to high 60s for Tony Gwynn. But he's slugging better than Tony Gwynn currently. But the one difference is his fielding at second base. It's not like he's detrimental. He's gonna be pretty good, but he's not gonna be Robbie Alomar good on defense. But I do think for the bat that he provides for this team, I'll take a defensive blunder every now and then because he just hits so good. And like I said, if you like Tony Gwynn, highly recommend at least giving Rod Carew a shot. When we make World Series this season, should we go for Craig Kimbrell, or should we end up picking up Troy Tulowitzki and putting him back on our team, giving him a shot at short and moving Honus Wagner to third? Let me know. So one thing that I did notice is they added Bo Bichette right before I started this game. I do want to quickly go on this card. I think they could have made him a Topps Now player, and hopefully they still do. He's having himself an incredible month with only 91 contact right, 97 contact left. It's not to say he's a terrible card by any stretch of the imagination. He's not terrible. But for at this point in the cycle, they could have waited to make him a Topps Now or even the main player of the month, because I mean he's been that good, and they didn't. So as that side note, get fucked, Kevin. So our opponent for today is Chris P, 8759. He's got Jack Morris on the mound. Last time I faced Jack, he got destroyed. Hopefully we continue that success. Alomar, Donaldson, Tony Gwynn, Frank, Duke, Hanley, his cap, Josh Hamilton, and Al Kaline. He's got himself a pretty good team. Now, one thing I will say about that Al Kaline card, I was planning on doing him for a debut, and I'll be honest, I did not like that card at all. You talk about a card that says he has 90 power, he might as well have had 5. Everything came off his bat at like negative 10 miles per hour compared to the pitch speed. If it was a fastball down the middle, you squared it up. It was a 100 mile per hour fastball. It was leaving the bat at 90. So Chris P's the home team. We are the away team. We're playing in Colorado. Hopefully it plays like in real life. Get that little Coors effect and get some much needed home runs. And we're leading off with a double from Tony Gwynn. Now, again, pay attention to how very similar their swings are. Obviously, you're not seeing the whole Rod Carew. He's got the bat leaning back super far, but their swing path and the way they hit the ball, crazy similar. Honus Wagner, that's foul. Honus, all right, another foul ball. Honus, oh my God, that's actually not gone because our guy at second base is not running. So we deeply fly out with Honus. He doesn't get the power we needed. 89 speed, barely gets into third base. So we at least do advance him on that. Lou Gehrig screams it by. I believe that was Alomar at second base. So RBI single for baby Lou Boo. Willie's going to get a base hit up the middle. I am going to try and advance 64 speed over to third. We may be getting hosed. And we are actually Lou Gehrig with that 64 speed. All right, Rod Carew, I'm hyping you up. Deliver the package. Do it for Ron Jeremy. That's not what we wanted. Don't be a double play. At least 91 speed beats it out. And he does. He gets the RBI. That's how good he is. Double play, not gonna happen. All right, Ron. Rod Carew didn't deliver the package for you. It is your all right, well, every time I say deliver package, it fails. Good news for us, we do have Zach Greinke on the mound. He's one of my better pitchers. On legend difficulty, he does get hit not terribly hard on the lower difficulties, but it's not like he does super crazy good either. On the 0-1, we are going to go with the fastball up and away. That's going to find a little too much of the middle of the plate, but he actually does go with that pitch really well. So he's going to turn that into a double. He may be an opponent since he may drive it the other way and pull it. Go with the pitches correctly. We may be taking shifts off of him. Tony Gwynn, we are going to go fastball inside. I was testing right there to see if he went with that pitch because he knew how to hit it or if he was just naturally late. Considering that right there, he may just be naturally late. We're going to throw that two-seam up and in. And rest in peace to that ball. It is now 2-2. I got to throw the fastball better on certain counts. Going to a fastball and 3-2 count, feel like it's heavily predictable. And one thing I am going to point out, 99 off the bat from Frank Thomas when it was good. That's a terrible exit velocity, and I'm advocating that should have been better for our opponent. That's Frank Thomas. So like I said, Zach Greinke on the lower difficulties isn't like the cure-all he is on legend difficulty. Lower difficulty, my pitchers tend to just get hit harder. Just because, and it makes more sense. Lower difficulty, their pitch speeds aren't as fast. Their sharp break isn't as sharp. But let's go ahead and get a couple more runs right here. Ty Cobb lead us off. Slob on my knob, Ty Cobb. Burn the right fielder. That's a line out. You love to see it. All right, Hornsby. The reason why you haven't been in our lineup is because, well, that's my fault. But the reason why he hasn't been in our lineup is every time he hits the ball, he might as well be swinging with his hands. I mean, he delivers no exit velocities. Hopefully, next at bat, I actually square one up with him correctly, and we'll see if anything has changed. Greinke goes deep. Pitchers who rake, and guess what? That is going to be a video in the near future. Get Mad Bum, Greinke, and a couple others, Wayno included. I love pitchers who rake. All right, first pitch swinging with Tony Gwynn. We had a good pitch to hit. We did miss it, so we end up getting one run off a Zach Greinke tank. 3-2, we're going to throw the slider just off the plate, assuming we throw it correctly. And we do it, and we get ourselves a weak line out to Honus Wagner for the first out. Hopefully Jack Morris gets into a double play and, makes up for that. Okay, he's stealing, and we almost ripped off his face. Tell me we gunned him. We got him, all right. And we make up for it. We threw out that guy. Let's go ahead and attack Jack Morris right here. We're going to go 0-2 fastball up out of the zone. I am still curious if we throw it correctly. That's somewhat correct. Will he chase it? He does. Lou Gehrig, though, does he have the range? Too slow. Might as well be Frank Thomas. Repeat of that 0-2 count. Slider away. Gets the ground ball. We get ourselves out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 with a late hit involved as well. Honus is going to drive that into the gap. Or is out of line out? Damn it. We're starting off our innings very consistently with that line out to the outfielders. I want one to land. Let us get a rally moving. That caught me off guard. Willie Mays this time around. I'm not going to say it incorrectly. We did hit it into the gap. We are going to get a double, maybe a triple out of it. No. We're not going to get... You don't make the first or third out of the inning at third base. Rod Carew, I got faith in you, buddy. Rod Carew, another gap shot, or is that going to get cut off? Lineouts are in abundance this game. Damn it. All right, I just hope we share the lineout success right here. Here we go. If I line out, you line out. That's fair. What I am going to do is I'm going to take off this shift on the infield and leave it in the outfield. Somebody did that to me, and I actually thought that's not a terrible idea. I'm going to go two-seam inside. Well, would you look at that? We take off the shift, and that's where he hits it. All right, well, this inning has just not panned out well at all. And Ty Cobb, buddy, you do that a lot. At least get the guy on second. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, we got the double play. I thought I was giving up another tank to Frank. That scared me. Especially on the same pitch, a two-seam up and in. I think we just got a little lucky. All right, this is the inning. We're going to get our leadoff man on, and we're going to blow the inning apart. Or not. Or not. Ty Cobb, did he get all of it? Is he going to slob on the knob? Get up and get out, or at least off the wall. Let's go. That is a bomb for Ty Cobb. Hornsby, get by the shortstop. Damn it, man. I want to do so good with this card because statistically speaking, he should be one of the best in the game. It's just not the case. Can we get another pitchers who rake? Oh, that was the one, and I missed it. Damn it. We could have been 2 for 2 with 2 tanks. 1-1, go with that fastball away. And that was actually a low and away one. He actually drove it pretty well, but can Ty Cobb, thank God he's at least a good fielder. He has an arm of a Little League World Series champion, but he at least has the range of an MLB pro outfielder. Thank God we get that ground ball That is 2 quick outs. Come on, 3 quick outs. I don't know why I'm going to this pitch, considering he's shown me he can hit it well. And make it up and throw it, dude. Lou Gehrig, you're standing right there. You're staring at the ball. Pick it up. 0-2. That's a good slider. Good slider. Weakly hit. Let's go. Get ourselves out of the inning. Right here, we are scoring at least 2 runs, and we will actually be getting the leadoff runner on. No BS. Is that going to bleed in? Am I going to stay truthful with my word? Nope. All right, well, looks like we failed again. Honus. I can't wait to see the exit velocity. That looked dead off the bat. Is that at least going to be... Yeah, perfectly squared up, 96 off the bat. Exit velocities are a thing, a foul creature in this game. Lou Gehrig, is he going to find a hole? Okay, we get the same luck he did last inning. Second baseman had a chance to make a play, bounces off his glove. Willie, get down the line, stay fair. Damn. Willie, did he get all of it? Or are we going to be sadly mistaken with another deep fly out? Looks like it is that second choice. Well, got to keep squaring up the ball. We're doing that. Hopefully at some point in this game, we get that rally going and hopefully they fall. First pitch to Jack Morris. We're going to get a weak liner over to Rod Carew for out number 1. Low in curveball on the 0-2 count. Tell me it's going to be money. That's going to be a good pitch. What will he do? He's ready for it. But Rod Carew this time has a glove on. Got to figure it out right here. What am I going to pitch to him? I'm thinking curveball low and away. Should still be slow enough to get him to roll it over to that left side. Yes, sir. Read it correctly. We got that weak, I don't even want to say weak ground ball because that was actually hit pretty hard for being early, but hit right to us. 4-2 the score right here. Last inning I said we were getting on. I truly mean it. Rod Carew. Ty Cobb. Oh my God. Yeah, that was the pitch to do it. We drove it. Ty Cobb does it again. And again, I hope you guys are picking up on the trend from the last video to this video. Who are the ones going deep for us? Because it's not the guys with the most power. It's guys with either better swings or really low power. Man, I can't hit with I mean, this game for Hornsby, usually I square things up with him, and he just can't get it to fall. This game, I've had 3 god-awful at-bats with him, and so I'm probably going to have to use him for another game, and hopefully it's just me, and he's magically better now. Fastball, up and away. We get ourselves one of our line-outs back to Willie Mays. Here's a pitch that if it's either going to go well or it's going to go god-awful. No in-between. And actually, that might have been the in-between. Ground ball to Rod Carew, out number 2. 1-0, we're going to go with that curveball low and in. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to dive with. Thank God he got up in time. That ground ball found a hole real nice. It went through basically 2 dudes that should have probably made the play on it, but we still end up getting the out. We get ourselves out of the inning. Zach Greinke, you're staying in, man. Pitchers who rake. I feel another tank coming from you, and we could have had 2 of them. Fastball down the middle. I ended up choking, which is a common theme in this game. I'm not doing too well personally. Zach with the single up the middle. Dude, I love hitting with Zach Greinke. I haven't used Mad Bum yet, but I can imagine I would love hitting with him because I see everybody do damage. Tony Gwynn with the tank. Just want to point out, not a high power guy. Honus, ground ball to the left side, gets the base hit. 96 speed on first base. Nobody down. Luke, we might. I feel like our PCI was not on that ball. Too far inside. Here's something you don't see every day. We are stealing right here. We got a good jump. We're taking all the way. We almost never steal, and when we do, we usually get hosed with a terrible jump. We finally got a good one. Oh. Woo. Yo, these last 2 at-bats, yikes. All right, here we go, Rod Carew. Right here with you, buddy. You've lined out. You've had... Okay, I keep swinging. I mean, you lined out again. Line out this game. Brutal. Usually, Rod Carew finds the gaps pretty well. And in the last video, that he actually did do that with some bomb and some damage. But this game, I think he at least has 2 for sure. He might even have 3. All right, we're not throwing the curveball that much. I'm trying to be as unpredictable as possible. We're going to it. We get a weak kind of fly ball liner to Willie Mays. He was out on his front foot, out number 2. Yeah, here's a card that I'm always ecstatic to see. Jason Giambi almost exclusively His tanks off me. 0-1 fastball upstairs. Oh my God, he almost did it again. But it stays in the park. Small victories right there, folks. Small victories. He didn't go deep. I change up low and in, or down the middle. And we'll take that line out right back to left field. And good start. Yep, we're swinging out balls and first pitch. That's a great start. Takap, don't be. All right, there we go. Found a hole. We do get a man on. Let's avoid this double play. Got 98 speed on first with 99 stealing. We may be looking to go again, but I think he'll be paying attention to us. Hornsby gets himself his first base hit up the middle. We'll go ahead and send the runner to third. He doesn't hit the cutoff, so we send Hornsby to second. Pitchers who rake, baby. He's staying in. He's going deep. Or he's getting himself an RBI. Same difference. It's like a solo shot, but with an out. I don't know why I'm swinging at that pitch, but did we get blessed? No, we did not. So common theme this game. I'm swinging at horrific pitches. Curveball low and away. It's been getting the job done against the righties. That's going to be another good one. Oh, that hung on us terribly. 0-1 slider inside. Oh, well, that's a late hit. We need Frank to get into this double play. Oh God, that's probably gone. All right, another single. Singles are happening 3 times in a row. This is not good. We have ourselves a 7-2 lead with one swing of the bat. Or actually, it's 8-2, but even then, one swing of the bat can only make it 2 runs. He brings out Big Daddy Vladdy. Now, it's probably stupid of me to throw a fastball first pitch. Just kidding. It was a great idea. We get a fly ball on the infield. One pitch could get us out of this with no runs allowed. We're going to go back to that slider or down the middle. Yep. Slider inside or down the middle. Same exact difference. Got to find a way to execute. We keep getting into 0-2 counts, and then it's like I try and get too fine or something because I always tend to miss my spots in the 0-2 counts. If I'm going to miss like that, and it would have probably worked. Yep, just miss inside. Yep. I got to do that. Fastball up out of the zone. Will he chase? He does, although that ended up pretty close to the zone. I hate that every time I actually successfully do it. It always seems to come lower. I keep swinging. On these lower difficulties, I've got to be the most aggressive batter. I swing at everything. I have no game plan. It's just god-awful. Willie Mays, please get down. Or not. All right, that's the... Oh. All right, that's a good fastball. Inside, we jammed him. And he essentially beats the shift. Oh, I knew he was not looking fastball right there the way I set him up. But fortunately, there was a shift. And a double play ensues right after. I'm going to go two-seam back inside. Jam his bat. Lugo make the play. Oh, my God. Is he going to be safe? Yeah, we still got him. We win this game 8-4. So again, I am trying to point something out because I want you guys to be the best players you could possibly be. And not only that, but I'm also trying to figure things out myself. If you have noticed in this game, who are always my player of the games? It's not the guys with a crap ton of power. Ty Cobb, 3 for 4, 2 home runs. He has 80s, which isn't terrible. But again, that's not Willie Mays. It's not Honus, or well, it's essentially like Honus Wagner's, but it's not like Frank Lou Gehrig. It's the guys who have these really high contact, high visions that are doing the best in the power department and getting on base the most. So maybe mess around with that, for yourselves and see how you like it. So like I said, Ty Cobb, 3 for 4, 2 home runs, 2 ribbies. Tony Gwynn, 2 for 5, a home run, a double, 2 ribbies. Willie Mays, 2 for 5 with that double. Honus Wagner, 1 for 5. Now, typically, though, Honus Wagner does do good for me. This is just kind of that one-off game for him. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.